Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back in Bubblegum Simulator Infinity, and I'm going to be talking about how to get max gems in seconds. So obviously, you're probably looking, I don't have max gems, which is a little embarrassing way to start the video. But if I go ahead, head on over to the max road, which is not too hard to get to, you should be there. If not, just play the game for like 30 minutes, even if you're free to play, and you should get around there. But so what you're gonna want to do is have these so you're gonna want to have the team up enchants on your pets. Now the reason for this, you actually want this for everything, no matter what you're doing in this game. So yeah, have team up enchants on your pets, and with that, basically it increases the multiplier of all the stuff. So if we look at let's look at this null void right here, which is the rarest pet I've hatched. So it does 6,000, 8,100. If I unequip this, the 6,000 goes to 1,000, the 8,000 goes to 2,000, and the 32 goes to 106, or the 106 goes to 32. So as you can see, there is a huge difference there from when it is when team up is working and when team up is not. Because what it does is each one of these pets is giving either 20% plus 20% or plus 25% to all the other pets. So even like if I take this off, all these other ones would also go down. So it is really, really good for literally whatever you're doing. So make sure have that. And if you have team up on your pets and you have some decent good pets, you should actually get quite a bit just from the breakables in this zone. So if we go ahead and look at this chest right here, I got 137 gems just from that chest right there. Now obviously this all does rely on having those team up enchants, which I have talked about in the past if you've seen some of my other videos on this game. But if we go up here to the gem genie, this is a great way. So if we look at this, for me, you obviously might not be getting 4.9 million. I'm going to go ahead and choose this one because I kind of want those potions right there. So all I have to do is hatch 18 pets, hatch 190 common, and collect 2 million coins. That 2 million coins is probably the easiest. Wait, is that billion or million? That's just million. I just have to open one of those. I get, what, 15 million for a safe or something. So yeah, be doing this. Gem Genie gives a ton, and make sure you're opening the right eggs. So for example, epic, I'm just going to look to see which one is the best for opening epics, which it looks like is gonna be, actually wait, which one is it? Am I blind? I swear there was one that had like a super high chance at some point. Oh, here it is, the Dark Dragon. So yeah, I'm going to go to the spiky egg and go... Alright, wait, where's the spiky egg? Oh, it's at the floating island. And yeah, this doesn't take too long. I'm going to go ahead and skip forward this, but this is actually going to give me the max gems. If you don't know, the max amount of gems in the game currently is 10 million, which is really, really low, honestly, once you start getting up like high in the game, because you can get there pretty easily, and it costs an insane amount to enchant your pets. If you have like a legendary or anything better than that, I'm pretty sure it costs me about 20,000 gems every single time I want to enchant, which is pretty expensive. So yeah, you're gonna need gems, and you can go through the max amount of gems pretty quickly, sadly. So I'm actually getting legendaries. I don't even need legendaries. So you can see the little bar. I'm gonna come back once I've completed this, but this is gonna give me more than enough gems. As you can see, I now have max gems just from that. So yeah, it's really easy to get gems. It's more of just like continuing to do it, because you can only do the gem genie like once every hour, which does make it a little more difficult. But as long as you have the final zone unlock, just stay in here and just go around claiming the breakables. Something to help, I don't know if this actually helps with the gem ones too, but the golden orb makes pickups respawn much faster. Now, I think this is for both the coins and the gems, so make sure you have that on, and you should get quite a bit of gems. Now, another great way to get some gems is if you have the alien shop unlocked. Sometimes in it can spawn the gifts that you can use. I'll show you the gifts. I just want to get those. These mystery boxes, they are about 11k gems to buy one. However, if you have some good pets, they usually end up giving way more than this. So if I open 10, let's say these were 11k each, that'd be like, what, 140k or whatever. I don't know. That was 100, like 10k probably. Oh wait, I have max gems, so I don't even know how much. Let me roll quickly. You guys probably saw it because I did not have max gems before that, but alright. Oh, then I'm definitely... Alright, never mind. We're not going to be able to see. I might just keep the rest of these. I'll open like 5 though, just to show that, like, alright, let's see. Will I be able to tell how many gems? I'm seeing a lot of plus 68,000s, like a ton of them. So you get quite a bit of gems from that. Wait, does this cost gems? Maybe I can spend some gems here. I just have too much gems. All right, let's craft all of my, so 320k there. You know what? Yeah, let me just craft all these. All right, I'm down to 6.8 million gems. Now, let's open 10. See how much we get from opening 10 now. I'm not expecting this to put me at max, but just see. All right, that gave, okay, so that gave a solid like 500k gems, I think, or around there. I'm not actually entirely sure. Let me open up 10 more. Here we go. Open up another 10. So, oh, dang, I got... Holy cow. All right, that one I got a ton from. I got like a solid 2 million just from those 10. I guess there was no point in me opening these 10 right here. I guess I get some coins out of it, though, which is pretty nice. But yeah, definitely recommend spending... Or, I mean, yeah, trying out the shop and all that different ways. But those are definitely the best ways to get gems, in my opinion. If you think you have a better way, just make sure to let me know in the comment section down below. But as far as I know... Whoa, I just got an infinity elixir, dang. But as far as I know, that is the best way, at least in my opinion. Those are the best ways. So yeah, like and subscribe if you did enjoy. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have an amazing rest of your day, everybody. Goodbye.